Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Gaming on Caffeine live stream and another session of Compact Claustrophobia.
Hey,
hello,
Nick. Welcome back once
man.
again to what is very much so, Nick, not even that compact of a world these days.
I know,
we have got so much freaking space, man, and we have got the ability to just like endlessly make like even more space at this point, man. So I mean, we're living the high life.
We are living the very high life.
The very high life.
The very high life. Yeah, I saw
the highest of lives.
Saw a meme on Instagram today, and it was Splifford, the big red-eyed dog.
Of course, yeah, sure.
Just reminded me of that.
I don't know why.
I don't know why I brought that up. I just made that connection. It really made me laugh, Isaac. Just thought I'd share that with all of you on this PG stream.
Are you a big Instagram user, man?
Yeah, actually, but I think I've said this before. It's I use Instagram to follow my inner circle of friends-ish and memes, and that's it. I don't think I follow anyone
who
I either don't know or isn't a meme page. Yeah, no influencers, Isaac.
Right.
Apart from obviously myself.
You don't even follow me on Instagram. Wow.
No, of course not. That would break my own rule, Isaac. That's why.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the only reason why.
Yeah,
Isaac,
exactly.
Obviously.
Yeah. Wow, Nick. I thought we were friends.
Not for any other reason.
Yeah. Jeez.
Sorry, man.
Wow. I see. No, it's okay. I understand, man. You know, I get it. I understand. Like it's it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. No. I always knew it would be, man. That's why I didn't follow you, because I knew you'd say it's fine.
In fairness, I think my last Instagram post was maybe 2014. So
nice.
You're not missing out on too much, honestly.
I'm not missing out on that quality content. I think I even know what photo that is, because it's like the only photo on your Instagram which I saw at the time. So that is hilarious. Yeah. I mean, it's all right, Isaac. The quality over quantity, right?
Exactly.
It's a quality photo, man.
Yeah.
And you've not aged a second over that pic from 2014.
Not even a little bit, man. And like, I said, that's what I say. Every time Instagram they reach out and they're like, "Hey, you need to post more," and I'm like, "Nah, man. It's quality over quantity." And
yeah, exactly.
I'm just waiting for the followers to roll in.
Exactly. I mean, it's only a matter of time now, I say.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you get your big break.
I'm waiting for the brand deals. I reached out and I'm like,
yeah.
Hey, who's interested?
Hey. Don't worry, Isaac. You'll get an email from Raid Shadow Legends at some point. I'm sure.
Nick, I actually get a staggering number of emails from Raid Shadow Legends.
Do you?
There's like maybe not a month that goes by that I don't get an email from Raid Shadow. From like they use like a myriad of different like
channels to get to you. I'm assuming.
Well, like they use a ton of different like agencies. Right. So I get like 6 emails from 6 different agencies, like over the course of like 2 months, that are like, "Hey, we'd like you to play Raid Shadow Legends," and I'm like, and I just don't respond. I just ignore
and they say it in that
emails.
Voice, right?
Yeah. They send it a voice note. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, why are you talking like that? It's Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. And then if you say, "Oh, it's Raid Shadow Legends," they say, "What? What's that?" Do you mean Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. No, fair enough, man. Yeah, I bet you they put a big dollar bill in front of you as well, Isaac, like a really big green one. But we use pounds in the UK, man. So
so they useless here, man. I'm like, I can't use those. Why are you even? What are you trying to do?
Well, I can't even use these days, Isaac. I don't even use bloody physical UK money either.
That's
at the barbers this morning, right?
Oh, yeah. Fresh trim.
Nice. Fresh trim. And the card machine was a bit iffy, so I was like, "Oh, I got cash! Like I actually had cash on me."
And then like recoiled in front of you, like
desperately trying to make the card machine work. And he got it working.
You're like actively just like you see the disgust in his face, like
trying to get this computer to work. Oh, it was amazing.
See, I always pay.
I paid with card, man.
I always pay cash at the barber, man.
Yeah. I feel like it's the only 2 things I use cash for these days is the barber and also
the attic.
Getting a trolley out of like Morrison's car park.
Oh, see,
a shopping trolley.
My local Morrison's, for years now, they've moved beyond Coins.
Oh, I freaking wish this one was the same. All the other supermarkets don't need coins.
Yeah.
Local Tesco doesn't have it. Local Sainsbury's doesn't have it. I don't know what it is about Morrison's.
They don't trust you, man.
Everyone's driving away in the bloody shopping trolleys, clearly, Isaac. Oh, dear.
No, but like, because you can't tip if you pay a card, right? Like, at least not a barber, right? So I'm like,
yeah,
I always pay cash,
fair,
man.
Actually. You tip the barber
every time, man. Yeah.
Wow, you must get good prices then. I don't tip
not
the
at
barber,
all.
Isaac.
The price is horrible.
Oh my god, because my barber's quite expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the tip is included in the haircut price. Restaurants, I will.
The tip
usually.
is included in the haircut price.
Service charge included, Isaac. Although maybe I should start tipping them because they do like offer me drinks and stuff.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah. We've got the premium VIP service, Isaac.
Yeah, they do a good job though. So I'm like, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. I'll consider it next time. And yeah.
They don't have that option.
What's the other thing? Yeah, no, that's fair. Some places do though, right? You got the card machine. It's like, would you like to add a tip? And I always
only
panic
ever
and
see
hit
that.
No.
I only ever see that at restaurants. I feel like nowhere else, for me at least, is offering like offering
that's
tips.
Fair, actually. That's fair.
You know, it's like I'm not in Argos and the cashier's like, would you like to tip?
Would you like to leave a tip?
You know, you're buying this Black Friday TV deal. Would you like to leave a tip for me? You know?
Sometimes you feel a bit generous.
How long though, Nick, before that starts happening like online?
Oh, right.
You're at like the Amazon checkout. It's like, would you like to tip Jeff for his service?
Well, that's already a thing in like Deliveroo and Uber Eats, right? It's like, and sometimes I do actually do it.
Yeah.
If it's like a really awful day and they're like really friendly and they listen to the instructions that I put on the thing because I live in an apartment block, then I'm like, yeah, you know, like definitely I will tip because like it's the you know, they deserve it, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's the only card tipping I do.
Yeah.
Everything else is in cash.
Yeah. Like on you know, Uber driver, you can tip after the fact, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of stuff.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, like cash. I think it's just trolleys and barbers, man.
Yeah, it's interesting that. I was gonna say it's interesting that like Amazon doesn't have that for its drivers, but I guess they're like, I don't know, they're employed, right? They're not like self-employed, I don't think.
Yeah.
Whereas Uber...
Oh yeah, it's weird in Amazon because they do, or at least they did have the that like thing where anyone can just sign up to be a temporary Amazon driver.
They don't even vet you at all. You just turn up at the warehouse, you know, you're in a vehicle and they start loading boxes
on
in.
my bike.
Just turn them, just take these to someone. Bye.
Go for it, mate. I'm like, thank you. On my moped, on my e-scooter, Isaac.
The one you've rented, like you've just picked it up from the side of the road.
Yeah. Oh, we've got those, man.
Yeah.
Like here, the city centre. They're called Voice. Anyone who's been to Birmingham recently will see them zooming around all over the place. They're freaking fast, Isaac.
Yeah?
They're so quick.
Oh, Nick. So, like, have you been on them?
I've been on them a few times. Yeah. Like, it's quite fun, but, like, two things. There are, like, slow zones, right? And then fast zones and then no-go zones. But the GPS in the scooters are not that accurate.
They've got GPS in the scooters?
Yeah, so because like here at least we've got to like park them in certain positions, certain places, and I will take them to the parking spot that's marked in real life, and the GPS thinks I'm like outside the zone, and so you have to spend like 5 minutes like shimmying this scooter around to try and get it into the parking spot.
So when you mean GPS, you mean like it shows you on the app where you can park, right? Where you can leave it.
Yeah,
it doesn't have like when you said GPS, I thought you had like a sat nav built into the scooter, like it was navigating where you needed to go.
Yeah. The scooter's got a tracker in it. That links to your phone. Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. So and then I'll get into the zone and I'll press park and it'll be like, sorry mate, you're not in the zone. Honestly, they changed it recently, so we have to go into parking zones, and it's awful. Isaac. So I actually used them a lot less than I did when they first came out, but good fun, man. Good fun.
Have never used these in the UK, Nick. However, I have used them. I was on holiday in Lanzarote, right? And then they had these scooters. So I got me and the people I've been with. They were like, "Yeah, we've had these before. Let's get on them, right?" Yeah. And you download the app, and it was some as some app that you downloaded, probably malware. And then once I had the app, you connect your Apple Pay or whatever, and you get on the scooter and you go, right. And then when you get off, you leave it at the spot. They charge you however much for how long you've been on. Perfect, fine. So where I was at, it was like a main road, and then they had like a little like a bike lane right on the side of the road for these scooters, right? Like it was like this long road that we were like the long strip, like the main area where the restaurants and stuff are. And like this bike lane was like quite wide. It had like one way going forward, one way going back, right? So you could go, if you were going up, you could go one side. If you're going down,
yeah, I know exactly what you're on about. Yeah, we've had those implemented recently on some main roads, and I've been on the scooters down there. So I know the ones.
But the thing is that they also had like these big like, I don't know what to call them, like you can like rent out this like cart for 4, right? So it's like 2 people at the front, 2 people at the back, and you like pedal to get the whole thing moving, right?
Yeah.
And so people were riding those up and down this strip as well, right? In this lane, but they take up like both the go and like both sides, right?
Oh, right.
So they take up both sides of the lane. So in my infinite wisdom, right, I'm coming back. Like I've taken the scooter all the way down, and I'm coming back up to like drop it off where I left it. We were just on a ride. We weren't going anywhere, right? We were trying to have fun. So I'm bringing it back, and like as I'm coming up quite fast, and this cart is in front of me, right? And so I'm thinking I need to go around this cart, otherwise, because they're really slow, right? There's like a family of 4 pedaling this extraordinarily slow cart. And so there's 2 options. You can either go, the road's to my left, so you can either go right up onto the pavement, right, where there are pedestrians, or you can go out into the road, where there are cars, right? Yeah. And it was pretty quiet, so I'm like, I'll go out into the road and then just cut back in ahead of them, right? Which I don't think is like what you're supposed to do, but that's what I did. So I go out. But then coming back in, there were bollards, right? Oh. So it wasn't just like a dotted line. There were bollards protecting this area from like cars or protecting the bikers from things.
Yeah, to stop the cars going into the cycle lanes. Yeah.
But I'm like, I can drive. And so I go to swerve back in, Nick. I'm still going pretty fast, and I hit one of these bollards like dead on. I go flying forward over the scooter, and I land like face first in front of this family of 4 on this pedal cart. I look up, and there's like this like 2-year-old Spanish girl who looks horrified. She's like terrified, staring at me. She's like screaming and crying because she's just seen me crash in front. And then this Spanish couple who don't speak a word of English get out of the cart and like are checking that I'm okay, right? And like, so there was a parent and then 2 children, 2 girls. Like one of them was like 2, and the other one was like 9. And the 9-year-old girl spoke English, but the rest of the family didn't. So they're trying to relay to me through their 9-year-old, like, if I'm okay, do I need anything, am I going to be all right? I sit down on this bench. The mother goes into like a nearby store, comes back out with like antiseptic wipes and stuff, and they were very nice about it. And
you'd like cut yourself.
My legs were cut up. I had this like big gash in my face. It was pretty bad, man. It was it was not great, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. When was this?
This was earlier this year, man.
Oh man, yeah, you got hit, bro.
Yeah, I did. I didn't get hit. I hit the ball.
Well, you hit. You hit Isaac.
Yeah, I was the one doing the hitting, man.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry to hear that, man. That's you've got anecdotal evidence of like you've been in a scooter crash.
I have.
Scooter accident.
I have. I didn't tell my insurance company, so I'm hoping they don't.
Hopefully they don't. Raise your premium.
Yeah, I don't know if it counts if it's abroad and on a scooter, but like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it looked bad. It wasn't as painful as it sounds.
You hadn't done any permanent damage.
Yeah, no. Like, I was fine.
It was fine.
And the family was very nice as well, considering I tried to, undercut them and I've traumatized their child, yeah.
Like it's cutting in 60 kph. Oh dear, amazing. Yeah.
I'm trying to use my very rudimentary Spanish to like convince that I'm like to try and convey that I'm okay.
See, me okay. That's what I do. I just completely panic and be like, me good, me gusta. They're probably like, what the hell is this stupid British person on?
Yeah.
No, fair enough. Yeah, I've witnessed a scooter accident. I saw a guy go round a blind corner when he shouldn't really have been going around that blind corner and hit a girl, like, head on. and she went flying. Like, I was there. I was impressed at how far she went. She was fine. Like, she was, like, obviously very shaken up. And her mum was very angry at the scooter rider, which was fair enough. And the scooter rider was like, no, it wasn't me. I was like, I was walking past, I was like, yeah, that was definitely your fault. And after that, I was like, I've always been cautious of that specific corner. But probably not anywhere else. I don't actually think I've been on the scooter since then, Isaac. So
well, needless to say, I also didn't go back on the scooters after that either.
There you go, Isaac.
To be fair, it was like one of the last days that I was there, but I also didn't go back on them.
Yeah, that's fair. Both still stands true, right? It still stands true. Freaking in the UK, man, you need a driver's license to go on those scooters.
Yeah, like at least a provisional, right? You'd have to have a full license, I don't think.
I think so, yeah, something like that. But if you're caught and breathalyzed on a scooter and you're above the drink driving limit, you're classed as drink driving.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
It's quite impressive. I think someone here got done for it as well. This girl was just like ruined and riding around this scooter. The police stopped her. They were like, "You're in, mate. Drink driving." She got done. Yeah, so don't drink and ride those scooters.
Yeah, they had like a giant flashing warning when I opened the app when I was on it. It was like, it's illegal to drink and drive these things as well.
Yeah. So there you go. Fun times. Fun times.
Modern Minecraft, man.
Yeah, hi. Welcome back to Modern Minecraft. How long has it been? 16 minutes.
Yeah, welcome back to Modern Minecraft.
Hi, Isaac. So you're, I'm assuming, making the components that are required for the third maximum compact machine.
This is it right here. This is the third compact machine. If you leave here real quick and you go to the blue machine, the one in the top left, we should now have enough calcium sulfate for you to make the electromagnets.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Right,
that we need. Yeah, the 56 superconducting top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
Oh
no, it's I thought you were asking where the blue cube was. It's like round the arc furnace, if that makes sense. It's like behind the cobblestone stairs.
I see it.
Hidden, nestled away.
Calcium sulfate 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's loads.
Nice.
There's plenty, Isaac. Okay,
Beautiful.
let's freaking make these 56 superconducting electromagnets. So I need to make tons of crystal binder. Which I should now be able to do. 1 stack, 2 stack. How many do I need? I need 56 times 4, which is 224.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, 224. Right. So it's 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack.
Yeah, so for those joining us, by the way, we're building this high-impact compactor. We've put most of it together. The only things we're missing now are these superconducting electromagnets. We need 56 of them, and they go where the cobblestone currently is in this big old multi-block. The whole purpose of this multi-block, of course, is to allow us to produce diamonds. So once we have this up and running, we can then turn 9 diamond nuggets into 1 diamond at the cost of 10,000 redstone flux per tick. And then once we have the diamonds, we can start making diamond pickaxes, which we can then hit against the wall to get the bedrock chunks.
Yes.
Very slowly, but surely.
3 stacks. All right, we're almost there.
Okay.
Let's just make a little bit more of these.
While you do that, I should look at, because we need to get power into that room, right? Which is something we don't actually have at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yes, correct.
And we could do with, as you mentioned at the end of the last stream, we could do with upgrading a lot of our ducts that come out of the power making cube, right? Because right now we're capped at like 9,000 RF per tick coming out of the cube, despite the fact that we're producing like 60,000 RF per tick. So if we want to keep things going, we should really up that
the ante.
Exactly.
Perfect. Right now, let me just see what have I have run out of. I've run out of pulverized obsidian because we were using it for energy upgrades. There's some here.
It's nice and easy to make. It's just that obsidian in the manufactory, right?
I think the system is just pulverized. It says we've got 317 in the system, but I can't take it out. I think I might be.
Yeah, there is none there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's completely fine. Let me get some obsidian. Oh, I've got some. Manufactory, where are you, you beautiful thing? Yeah.
It's bottom floor, top left, I think, right?
Yeah, I got it. There's actually 64 in there, which is perfect.
Nice.
This is the last bit, Isaac. Here we freaking go. Come on, get in there. All right. Beautiful. Okay. I think this is it. Here we go. I've got 47. I need 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm 1 plate short. That's fine. Let me grab some more obsidian. That's
Silver
all good.
Okay. I think the dilemma is like, you know, if I'm going to upgrade ducts, do I go all the way?
Oh,
do I go full to cryo?
Full cryo.
Do I go full cryo? Because like the ones we've got can do 9,000 hours per tick. The Signalum ones can do 16. The like resonant can do 25, and then the cryo can do infinite.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got to. Right.
Just do it, man. We're in the money now, Eyes. We made it to the corporate high life in this pack.
Yeah,
we've got max. We are maximum.
We are maximum. That's true. If there was one word I could use to do, it was maximum.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I know that if we don't have, you know, if we don't use the cryo ducts, then I'll be cryoing. You know, because of how little power is getting around, man.
Yeah, you know it, man. How are you gonna be cryogenically frozen without cryo-stabilized flux ducts, Isaac? I know that's always been your dream.
Yeah, I do want to be cryo. Yeah, exactly.
Don't lie to me.
Would you take that, man? Like if someone offered you the ability to be cryogenically frozen, like right now, someone comes to you after this recording and says, "Hey, we have like they've perfected it. They can show you it. They've got like somebody from 1874 that they've just unfrozen, and he's good.
Yeah,
good to go.
He's only a little bit.
Yeah,
he's a little bit like disoriented and can't really speak. But they say that's because that's just an 1874 thing, not the fact that he was cryogenically frozen.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Bingo. Like, would you take that?
So
let's say it was a 100-year fixed contract, and
this started now.
Yeah.
So I would be frozen tomorrow.
You'd be frozen. Well,
immediately upon effect.
Yeah,
effective immediately. That's
I'm wondering if there needs to be like a you could tell your family kind of thing, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like he walks up and he's like, it's now or never. You've got 18 seconds.
Yeah, like instantly. No. So there is some.
You got
grace.
there.
Yeah. There's some grace, right? Like you get to tell people. You get to tell people what you really think of them.
I'll be careful, man. They'll come and unplug the cryo freezer.
True, actually. They'll melt you.
You don't want to get defrosted, man.
Yeah, God. Yeah, that's what they're doing to Mariah Carey and Michael Bublé right now, Isaac, because it's Christmas, right? Defrosting them as we speak. Defrosting them as we speak, Isaac, as we speak.
Yeah.
I would not do that, Isaac.
Right.
Because I quite like life. I'd like to think,
look at this guy.
As we know it. If there was like something crazy going on, right? Or if things were really horrible, which some people will argue that that is the case.
No, the world's fine right now.
But yeah, like if I would just hated everything, then I would do it. Right. But I feel like I've not really lived, Isaac. And why would I want to freeze myself before I've really lived? Like that everyone's saying that the world's going to explode and all the polar bears are going to melt away and the penguins are going to be sad and all that stuff in like 100 years because of climate change. So why would I want to freeze myself and come back when everything is supposedly going to be worse than it is right now, Isaac?
Right. So your logic is that you actively think the world is getting worse, and so you don't want to time skip.
I don't want to fast forward. I think now that you've said it, is basically what I think.
What a positive message.
Yeah. Dear.
No.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, man. So I think I would not take the deal. If the banker calls me, Isaac, and says, "Do you want this right now?"
Say no deal.
I would say no deal.
Right.
Yeah, and I'd
slam the phone back down.
Exactly,
in
and
his face.
say something witty. Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do it, Isaac?
Oh, most certainly not. No.
No. Good answer, man. Good answer.
Although I don't know, I'd probably contemplate it maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Actually, now you mention it. Maybe.
What if YouTube doesn't exist when you come back, man? What are you gonna do?
Oh boy, that's a fair point, man. Like,
you gotta be careful, man. What if they've only got like?
But like, if they give me a day, man, I could just stick like £6 into like a high interest saving account, and like when I come back, it'll be like 15 trillion, right? Like,
oh yeah, that's true. Actually,
you know what I mean? Like, you can just Freaking,
Yeah.
you just stick it all in Apple, and by the time you come back, man.
Yeah, that's true. Although fiat currency will be dead by then, Isaac, and our NFT overlords will have taken over.
Just set up a company real quick. Make sure that there's like a clause that they always have to hire someone if someone's going to leave, and just they can figure it out.
Exactly.
I'll come back to
special contract, right? That's like in case of the apocalypse. We'll need to hire this one person. If we need to hire someone, if the world ends, it will be this person because they are now going to cryogenically freeze themselves and they will be back.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, that's fair game, man. That's fair game. Where do you reckon we'll need that? Like a pizza shop? Like,
yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, like 200 years when the apocalypse has hit, right? You'll promise to do their deliveries for them.
Yeah, exactly, man.
It's a win-win, I think, man. It's a win-win. Here we go.
Are you filling in those electromagnets? Is that what
I'm
you're doing
filling in these electromagnets. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, here we go. I think these are all 3. Yeah, here we go. 4, 3. Boom. Oh, yeah, perfect amount, which is very promising. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm still making these. I'm making a staggering number of cryoducts, man.
Oh, nice. So, does that mean the structure's complete?
If you go to the controller, it'll tell you if the structure is complete.
Yeah.
I put a ladder down as well, by the way, so you'd have to nerd.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I actually failed to know. Yeah,
of course.
It's all good. Right, the controller is on this side, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Right, so I need to actually use your ladder to get up and around. Here we go.
Gosh, this is already freaking max speed, man. Is there a faster way to make this? No.
Structure found. Unpowered, high impact compactor. Yeah, buddy.
Beautiful. Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, cool.
Lovely.
And it's asking about blueprints and stuff, man. I assume we come to that in a bit.
Well, it doesn't need a blueprint. The blueprint's just depending on what you put in, it will change what it makes.
I see. Yeah, cool. Okay, beautiful. I will return. Are you filling things with Enderium, Isaac? Is that?
I am. Well, I have to make. So each cryoduct requires 4 hardened glass, and in here you'll see the 4 hardened glass takes a little while to.
Oh yeah.
Even this is a signalum induction smelter. It's pretty quick. But...
Is it? Oh yeah, you've augmented it as well. Maximum.
I can. Oh no, I can't take it one step higher because we don't have any lumium yet. We can make lumium, but it's a bit of I don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, and then I've got once you've got all the cryoducts, then you've got to cryo them up because they come empty.
Yeah, God. Yeah, you need what is it? Fluid transposer? Is that?
Oh yeah, we have that set up. It's deep within the bowels of the energy sphere, but
right,
it's good to go.
I see.
Yeah,
okay. Well, while you do that, I'm going to eat some poo, Isaac.
Okay. Winnie the Pooh? Is that the one, or a different?
Officially, no. Unofficially, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. If the Winnie the Pooh estate is watching, it's officially no. Yeah, it's officially for copyright and legal
and
reasons
bare rights reasons as
legal,
well.
Ethical, moral, all of the alls,
right? Legal, moral, ethical. Seagull. They're always on my ass, man. Those seagulls always cawing away, trying to eat my food. Oh, they always scream as well. They're so whiny. They're like, ah! I'm like, dude. First of all, why are you here? I'm literally as far away from the coast as I can possibly be. What are you doing?
I'm just screaming. Ah!
They sound like the goat from the goat parody videos back in day. Oh dear. They are awful creatures, man. They just poo everywhere.
Awful creatures.
I'm like, go away. Go back to the sea. You're literally called a seagull. Go back to the sea.
Yep.
Oh, anyway, thank you for attending my my TED talk. Always breaking the floor.
I've got to, man. The way this.
Yeah,
I know. It's so controversial, Nick, but yet so brave.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's where the power comes out, and I've got to get it to connect over to here, so I need to do this horrible duct realignment surgery.
It just looks so much worse with the cryo as well, because they're so fat.
Yeah, they don't take up any more space, but they are pretty chunky.
Yeah, they're pretty chunky boys, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like
big old chunkers. Yeah,
they are. Yeah,
maximum
like
chunkers.
Maximum, exactly.
Yeah. Might as well
good
be
stuff.
solid blocks of chunk.
Of pipe. Yeah, exactly. Does that exist? I mean, the throughput on these bad boys, it's incredible.
Yeah. They've got quite the bandwidth cap, you know.
Yeah, they do. Imagine if internet cables were this thick, Isaac.
I mean, they might be, man. Have you seen them? Internet cables?
I actually saw a fiber cable well about an hour ago actually when I was walking in from getting coffee. There's some fiber people here, Isaac.
Fiber people.
Yeah, they've got really good diets, Isaac. Like, they're eating their Weetabix in the morning, man.
I hear those fiber people. They're always trying to push fiber on you, man.
Oh no,
you should eat
like,
more fiber.
Listen, I eat full English.
I'm happy with the consistency of my stools, man. Get on
exactly. I don't need more. They're like, yeah, that's what they all say. Oh dear. Fiber cables here, man, quite thin.
Fiber people. Yeah, they transfer light, right? So like,
yeah, they don't need to be that thick, do they? But I wonder if, like, the ones that are like in the sea that transfer data between continents.
Yeah,
I reckon those ones are like these, man.
Yeah,
they're just they're very fibrous.
Yeah,
lots of fibers within.
Very fibrous.
Very fibrous. Maybe they've cryostabilized flux ducts.
Maybe, man.
Yeah, maybe. Because Minecraft, and especially Thermal Expansion 4, is just like real life.
It's the most realistic game ever made, actually.
Exactly. Well, the metaverse is just a big Minecraft server, basically, Isaac.
Yeah.
Can't be argued with. Correct. Can't be argued with. Oh, here he goes.
Let's get rid of this.
Close.
And I'm going to get rid of that. So, I mean, Nick, are you okay with me getting rid of the sign that says keep cracking people up?
Oh.
Or do I just do this?
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, we got to keep
even though we can't see it, it's
that to-do list.
It's a moral
item.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Sentimental is what I actually meant. Sentimental.
Yeah, or just mental, one of the two. So
probably the latter.
Now in here, so as I mentioned previously,
yes,
this we need to have like a couple of things here, right? We need to have
actually, because we have to input directly in, don't we?
Yeah, and then energy. So I think what I'll do is I'll have tunnel here that points up like that. That's bringing power in, and then in here, like even further in.
Yeah,
I believe the cryoduct is like over here. So we need to put a tunnel like that connects to this cryoduct that also goes up.
I see.
Like that.
I see.
And so now this structure should be powered. Yeah, look at the electromagnets. So the electromagnets are starting to
green.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Once they're fully green, it should say just high impact compactor as opposed to unpowered high impact compactor.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yes, that should work.
And then is it neutron fluid we need to put in? Is that one of the?
No fluids required.
No fluids required.
I think the super laminar. I don't think the super laminar fluiducts like do anything.
Oh right, they're just there.
I think they're just there to be
look
there.
Pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Like you, right? Like
yeah, of course. I mean, that's why I'm still here, man.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Definitely not for the productivity.
So this one is input. So we'll put that one. Which side do we want to be input? On the outside, we will have the input set to north, and we'll have the output set to south. Okay.
Sweet.
So, up the ladder. The input can be this one, which is set to north. Perfect. And then over on this side, this is the output, so I'll have this one set to south.
Nice.
There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, look at that. The electromagnets, some of them are already green. You love to see it.
I don't think I can see that,
down
oh,
here,
yeah,
like in the middle.
Are. Yeah. I see. Nice. Okay,
getting there slowly but surely. And if you look up at them, you'll see the power number going up in
oh, yeah, I do see
there
that.
We go. Look at this. A few of them are greening up.
Nice. So we've got that they are refilling.
They are getting there, man. They're becoming eco-friendly slowly but surely. Gosh, these things. I don't know if do these like actually? Type in. Have you got the superconducting electromagnets in JEI?
Yes, I do.
You hover over them?
Requires, oh, crap. Requires 1,000 redstone flux per tick to stay active. So 56 of them is going to saturate a nuclear fusion reactor.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's...
We might not have enough power, man.
Wow. That's not ideal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably fine.
It's probably
right?
fine. We can just disconnect everything else in the meanwhile, right? while that's doing its compacting.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Potentially. Not sure.
Maybe.
Look at this. Look at this. This is proper state machine design here.
Yeah.
Putting machines within machines, and then having inputs and outputs, and then putting those within machines.
Let me go check on the generators and stuff. How are we doing over here? See, yeah, this is... Okay, so I think I need even more cryoducts. I think this is where... Yeah, okay. So if you come into the reactor room...
Sure.
Because we are producing over 56,000. It's this black one up here, yeah.
Hi.
Right now, the reactor over here, its power comes out the controller, right?
Right.
And goes into here. But over here, above this yellow box, is the tunnel that goes out of this room.
Oh, so it's still
So it's still 9,000 capped, yeah.
Level, okay.
Although,
cool.
I think I can just, like, yoink this tunnel. And
put
it
on the other side.
Yeah, where
just
that's
do that.
cryoed, right? Like that. And at that point now, if you check that, well, I'll do it, man. Don't you worry.
Oh, cool. Yeah, have a look.
Oh, yeah, because now there was energy in this reactor backed up, and now it's empty. So, like, instantly all of the juice has been sucked out. So now if we go back...
I'm assuming it's gone in here.
It's possible that we're doing okay.
Oh, yeah, these are green. These are all green.
Nice. Let's go check on the thing.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I mean, it says structure found non-status missing structure. So, like, I don't know if we missed, like, a glass or something, or...
Let's have a look.
Or what? They are still flickering as well. They're actually not solid green at all, but... Oh, no, we're fine. That's fine. Let me go and check. Because I think also there might be a similar problem between the fusion reactor, you know, the deepest of deep, and getting out. Like, I think the energy from the fusion reactor comes out of the actual central core, and so right now is not being transmitted via cryoducts, if that makes sense.
I see. There is some floating cobblestone inside this.
Oh, let me take it out.
That was fine earlier, but I will take it out. Oh, and of course my bloody stupid pickaxe. Actually, that's
like
fine.
In here, this fusion core is currently full of power, so like the power is not being sucked out of there maximally.
See.
So if I do this, and this, and we do this, and this, and this, are we now sucking? Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's empty. So how's it looking in there, man?
So we're still structure found none, but these have all gone green, which is very good. Why is there no structure though? Because I saw you break and replace the glass.
Yes.
Like I saw you replace it, and before you did that, it said structure found unpowered high impact compactor.
Yes.
Like, is it the tunnels messing these up? Surely not.
It shouldn't be, because I'm pretty sure those are required.
Yeah. Like, how else would we get stuff in here?
Oh no, it's done. Yes, I broke and replaced a block, and it's good again.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So now it just says missing input item. So now, Nick,
sweet.
If we take 9 diamond nuggets, I'm pretty sure you can, by the way, just like break the glass, put them in the small item input, and then leave. You don't need to use the tunnels.
Yeah.
But if you wait here, I'm going to go and put this... I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to put the diamond nuggets in the chest and watch them slowly but surely move through the item duct.
I will monitor the controller.
Oh, yeah, they're going.
Oh, I saw them come in.
Nice.
Okay. Hopefully... There it is. Oh my god, this thing processes fast.
Nice.
I think they should already be on its way to you.
I'm ready.
Did it come out? Is there a servo?
Do we need a servo on the output?
I think we need a servo on the output.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I didn't see anything fly out.
I'm coming, man. I'm coming.
I think that is the case because it did process. Yeah.
I see. Oh, every time.
Yeah, get up here. Get up. So I'm assuming it's yeah, just on the other side. Yeah, that's the one.
So Did I just have 2 servos, chat? Am I losing my mind? Oh, no, I put it away. That makes sense. All right. Boom. 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 There we go. Yeah,
there it goes.
There
That's
it goes.
a diamond.
That's a diamond.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right, Nick, we are on to something. If you wait there, we can do the exact same again. Here we go. Actually, just wait out here, I guess. We can put in another 9 diamond nuggets. Boom. They're going to get extracted, processed, and then if we keep an eye on this chest, Nick, any second now, we should see a second
Here it comes.
diamond make its way in.
Here it comes.
Any second now. Oh, hey, there it is. Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so we need 1 more diamond. Alas, we are out of diamond nuggets, Nick.
Of course we are. Of course we are. So we need to, like, go into, like, the old shed, Isaac, that our, like, rusty hop graphite ingot setup is in.
Yeah.
And, like, kick it back to life.
Yes. Luckily, we've got over 1,000 graphite dust backed up.
Oh, perfect.
And so I
we just
think
need to
if we
process
just
that.
yeah, again, I think you're right. I think your analogy holds up. I think if we just kick it into gear, like I turned off the hop graphite making system because the graphite dust was needed for other stuff, right?
Sure, yeah, exactly. I think I remember it with was it tough alloy? Was it something like that?
Let's see now. Like, where does the power come in? Where's the power come in on this room? Of course, it comes in all the way over here on this back wall.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that machine is struggling because it uses more than 1,000 RF per tick.
Oh, I see.
And because I've just torn stuff down, I do have a plethora of redstone energy flux stuff ready to go now. But
upgrade it, Isaac. Upgrade it.
This is where I like the some of the other conduits, like mechanisms conduits. You can just upgrade without having to like pick them up.
To actually get rid of the old ones. Yeah. That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Oh, yeah, the pressurizer is making that stuff, and that's going in there. Yeah, I see.
There we go. Okay. So I think we're making coal. That coal is, as always, being processed in this little room here, being turned into coal coke, and that coal coke is then being processed yet further in the yellow machine here into hop graphite ingots. Do we have any? No. Hop? No. Although we do have to bear in mind, Nick, that we should. I'm going to turn off this furnace because we should be using our arc furnace, right?
Oh yeah.
We do have a little bit of hop substitute carbon fiber, and we knocked up all our hop graphite dust
when we use that
carbon fiber. Yeah. So how much do we need here, right? We need 9 diamond nuggets. The odds of getting a diamond nugget from an explosion is 20%, so 1 in 5. So we need 45 hop graphite ingots, I believe.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
But that means we need a lot of coal coke, man, because it's 8. Oh no, but then divided by 9, right?
Yeah.
Because we get 9 at a time, right? So back down to 5.
So yeah, we need
5 hop graphite dust, right?
So it's like a yeah. Perfect. So where the hell is our arc furnace?
The arc furnace is in the blue room with the calcium sulfate.
Oh yeah,
before?
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. We've not used this at all yet, have we? Because I think it was power, wasn't it?
Yeah, and also just like we've not been making hot graphite dust, right? Like, really. But no, now we've got...
Isaac, there's 9 hot graphite ingots in here.
Oh, nice.
That's good. So that's
1, and I've got
so
the 4.
One of 9
we're
diamond
We're
nuggets.
ready, man. Here we go.
Beautiful. Excellente.
Oh, Nick. Type in diamond nugget into JEI.
Diamond nugget. Let's have a look.
Second tab in, man.
Exploding items. Oh no.
Hold on. High impact compactor.
Oh. That's very good. So
3 to 1.
3 of these make a diamond nugget. We don't even have to blow anything up anymore, Isaac.
Exactly.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so we are 3 diamond nuggets then with the 9.
Look at this. We're using a leadstone flux duct to power this thing. Like, what?
Of course we are. Right, I'll go and process these 9 then and get our first 3 diamond nuggets.
Oh yeah, go for it, man.
Let's go in here. Yeah, this high impact compactor, man, it's already proving its worth. Right, here we go. Input chest. Off you go. 9 hot graphite ingots.
9. Oh, I see. Oh, that's worse. You do need 9 hop substitute carbon fiber though for each processing here.
Each.
Yeah, which is a little wrinkle, because we never did fully automate the stuff.
Yeah. We didn't automate, basically, yeah.
This is south, okay.
So okay. We'll get there, Isaac.
We've got dash pickaxes, so we can get more.
North
is fine, I guess.
I want to go in here. No.
There we go.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually holding the dash pickaxe. I am. What are the odds on getting hops to 2 carbon fiber? 11%. So 1 in 10. So it takes like 90 hits to get 9 hops to 2 carbon fiber.
Nice.
Particularly,
Do you want me to come and aid?
Yeah, you can aid. Where are you at?
I'm gonna come and aid. I'm in the main room. I need to come here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, if you want to take this and just start whacking a wall with it.
Sure.
Just any wall.
I can do that. Let's do.
Oh yeah, but are we? How much do we need here? Are we good? Oh no, we're not good.
So we've got.
How many
we need 6 more diamond nuggets, basically.
Okay, I've got what it takes to make 3 more diamond nuggets.
Perfect.
With this hops to 2 carbon fiber.
So is it 9 hops to 2 carbon fiber makes 1 hop graphite?
9 hops to 2 carbon fiber turns 1 hop graphite dust into 9 hop graphite ingots.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. So I just need like 9, basically.
Yes.
Yes, because 9 hops to 2 carbon fiber makes 3 diamond nuggets with the new and improved high impact compactor way of getting diamond nuggets.
I've got 9 hop graphite dust.
Yes, and I've got 9 hops to 2 carbon fiber.
Oh right, then let's go back to the arc furnace, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Which is this one, right?
It's the room you just left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just stick that in on the left slot of the arc furnace.
Sure, let me do that. There we go.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Well, that's.
I'm surprised actually, because I have just replaced it. I feel like it should be. Oh no, I think it's. I think this is a problem with not hooking up all 3 pots. I think if I do this, there we
does
go.
It come quicker? Oh, nice. I
was gonna say, like, we should be making enough power. Nice.
Okay.
Is that enough then? That's
so
3 more.
Do you have 9 more on top, or?
Let's have a look. So we have got. Yeah, no, I think we're good, man. We're good.
Oh, sweet.
We've got 6 diamond nuggets in here. I've got 9 hops to 2 carbon ingots, and yeah, we're good.
Okay, let me come and join you.
Beautiful. Oh,
all
Nick.
Right.
Nick.
3 diamonds, Isaac.
We're gonna be. We're ready to go.
There they are. There's the final 3.
Nice. So just take them out and cycle them back through again. And just like that, we're ready to go. So I believe, Nick, what we want to do, I'm pretty sure the energetic infuser has a... Yeah, so if you type in energetic into JEI, the energetic infuser is the machine that we use to charge things normally.
Yes.
However, if you look at a few things over, there is the flux reconstruction augment, which if you hold shift over it, allows for damaged items to be repaired. It does say essence of knowledge must be supplied. So we have to supply it with liquid XP.
Right.
But if we can do that, then we can set up a system that extracts a diamond pickaxe. We can filter it so it pulls it out when it's nearly broken, right? When its durability is low, repairs it, and then sends it back to be auto-clicked continually. Right?
Yes. This is also staggeringly easy to make. So
yeah, do you want to make an energetic infuser and the flux reconstruction?
Absolutely. Let me do that. So flux reconstruction, boom, and energetic infuser. Just need a couple of these, and one of these, and a couple of those, and we've got it.
I've got a diamond pick as well.
Oh, beautiful. And I'm assuming we'll need a upgrade kit as well.
Yes.
Put that in.
Probably want multiple, but yes. So now, I think, Nick, that we can cheese this a bit.
Okay.
So, at thermal expansion adds a device known as, and it's one we've not used before, you and I, but it has a device known as the Insightful Condenser.
Ooh.
which collects experience in an area. I think this is the device that we want, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think basically what we should be able to do here, Nick, is we should be able to generate, like, craft a few bottles of liquid XP, like just bottles of enchanting, and then use like an auto clicker to throw them against the wall, and then use this machine that I'm currently making, the Insightful Condenser, to collect that XP. But I think if you collect it, like if you feed it lapis, like it picks up more XP than what's down, if that makes sense.
Right.
And then you can use the XP that it collects to make more bottles of enchanting.
Right.
And then loop that experience. Right.
I see. Okay, this is good. This is very good.
Yes, I do, however, need some pressed off.
Aha. Okay. Let me. God, that is a throwback, man.
The pressed off.
Need actually, it for paper, I guess.
Yeah, do we have rotten flesh? Yeah, no, I need it. No, the pressed off's for leather.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah.
Jeez. Where would we like our energetic confuser and and all its goodie bits, Isaac?
Well, that depends on where we're going to set up our new system, man. Like where we're going to set up this diamond clicker.
Yeah. How big is this? Will this setup be?
Probably not particularly big.
I mean, we've got Boombox, Isaac, which was
bigger than Boombox.
Okay. Boombox 3x3 not big enough for you, Isaac?
When we've got two 13x13s, like I feel like
the 3x3 might be not doing it anymore.
Yeah, maybe not.
To be honest, Isaac, these rooms are so big.
Yeah, we could just stick it in the corner, right?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, okay. For sure. Perfect.
All right, I have the Insightful Condenser. I think we're also going to need a fluid transposer, so let me go and quickly pick up the one that we already got, because I don't want to make another one, because I'm very lazy. Yeah, we'll just take this guy right here. Beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, so are we doing it in high-impact compactor room, or are we doing it in cow corner room?
Oh, let's do it in cow corner room, Isaac. I feel like this is quite a janky room full of weird bits, so let's just do it in here.
Okay, so...
And
then let's get a clicker as well. Oh yeah, we do need to make a lot of glass. That is true.
I've got 32 on me. Is that going to be?
That should be fine. We got sand and stuff. We should be good.
Yeah.
So basically, the clicker is we're gonna make bottles of enchanting. So bottles of enchanting you can make in a fluid transposer with liquid XP, essence of knowledge, and glass bottles. Right.
Right.
So, for example, let's say I make a couple of glass bottles here. We take our fluid transposer. Let's put the fluid transposer like here. That is going to need power. So you know what? Let's move this over to closer to where the powered source is.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a horrible little system. It's fine. Let me break that. Let's put this back down like this. And then let's get some flux ducts so that we can do this.
Oh, yeah. Look at these resonant flux ducts. Oh.
Yeah, overkill for sure, but you know.
Why not?
So, and then we'll get item ducts. Those can go here. So in here, we're going to have glass bottles. To get the initial bottles of enchanting, I think I am going to have to make like actually another Tome of Knowledge. So the Tome of Knowledge can be used to just extract your levels.
Oh, okay. Right. Sure.
So real quick, I do need yet more pressed off.
Nice.
Do we have, how are we making paper, man?
I genuinely think, Isaac, I went into a small room, grew some sugar canes and broke it.
Okay, that was the wrong way to do it, because it's just paper and sawdust, and we've got like a infinite supply of sawdust.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
But you know, whatever works for you, man.
Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe it was just sugar I need. I can't even remember. I have no idea, Isaac. I have no clue.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine.
Yeah, all good, man. All good.
It'd be that way sometimes.
Yeah, it really do, man. It really do.
It really do.
It really do. Be that way sometimes.
Pressed off, and then knowledge. Let's get a freaking Tome of Knowledge, man. Oh, it needs even more paper. Of course it does. Of course it does.
Sawdust that bad boy up.
I'm sorry, man.
Broski.
Yeah. How do you feel about sawdust? You a fan?
I hate it, Isaac.
Yeah, it's horrible. Right?
Like my slew of eye problems have dated back to sawdust going in them. like many years ago. So I like have a hate relationship with sawdust, Isaac. Because it's led to like all of my eye problems. But apart from that, I think it smells quite nice.
Right.
Probably should be inhaling it. But yeah.
How many levels do you have, man?
I've got 18, Isaac. So if you need me to
just right click on that book until you're out of levels.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm out of levels.
And then stick the book, on the floor. That's what I was going to say. No, in the fluid transposer. So that's getting,
okay, so that's
of
full.
Knowledge. So then we can do this. And that should, does it need a full bucket's worth? No, it only needs 250 millis. That should work. There we go. I don't know why that first one was stuck. But there, that works. And then...
Oh, I think it's just been a bit slow. It's going really fast now. Nice.
Yeah, so we're going to have this guy here, right? This is the insightful condenser.
Ooh, what the hell?
This guy, yeah. So if you
got
click
all the knowledge, Isaac.
No. So if you put like lapis into this insightful condenser, I'm pretty sure that, look, it says plus 100%. So you get like double the XP back.
Right.
And then using a fluid duct, that's why I use this fancy transparent one, we can then export that, we can pull that back out into the fluid transposer.
So theoretically, this is now a self-sustaining XP system.
Yes,
cool.
Theoretically. We do have to continually provide it with glass for more. So we have to get an exporter for glass and teach our system how to make glass bottles to export glass here. So we have to automate the production of glass. We have already got automatic sand. And we're going to have to automate the exporting of lapis to this insightful condenser.
Okay.
So at the cost of lapis and glass, we have unlimited XP.
Unlimited XP, okay.
Yes, and we can use that XP with the energetic infuser using the flux reconstruction augment.
Yes.
To continually repair a diamond pickaxe, which is going to be hit against the wall to produce bedrock chunks infinitely. And once we have enough bedrock chunks, we can make the bedrock blocks, which we can then use to make the bedrock pickaxe to escape.
Beautiful. Perfect. Okay.
Yes, that is the line of questioning for the defense. So we want right click, that's fine. We want to disconnect this little guy here. We want to get maybe a potentially better server to keep things nice and quick.
Smooth. Okay.
And then extract, even though auto eject is a thing on this. So this, if you set it to like speed 4, step back. Yep. Yeah, look at that. So it's getting filled up in the fluid transposer. That's working fine.
Yeah, nice.
What we should probably do is add a buffer tank.
Yeah, just like a standard, thermal expansion job.
Yeah. Just in case, just so that like extra stuff doesn't just get left on the floor.
Of course, of course.
In an ideal world, Nick, if we were good boys, we would also have like a nullifier as like a,
to stop it from like...
To stop it from ever overflowing?
Yeah, but no. We're not good. We're not good boys.
We're bad boys, Nick.
We're bad bees, Isaac. We're bad bees.
As well, yeah.
Exactly.
Are we bad bees or are we good wasps?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I hate wasps, right. Isaac. We're bad bees.
Bad bees?
Yeah, bad bees.
Are bad bees not just wasps?
That's true. You've got a point. What the hell even is the difference, man? I mean, I know there is a difference, but like,
there's no difference, man.
Yeah, there's no difference. There is a lie. Big B is lying to us,
Big
Isaac.
B. Big B. Bigsby?
Trying to
Samsung?
this whole time. I knew there was something up with that Bixby. Always buzzing around. Oh, dear.
Yeah, okay, cool. And like, I don't know if it's like a thing, but you can always just put like a slab on here just to keep the XP contained.
Sure.
So we need 2 exporters, and of course, Nick, exporters require diamond nuggets.
Of course,
which we don't have because
we don't have.
We've just used them all.
We've just used them. You turned back on the hop graphite, the old hop graphite system, didn't you?
Yeah, we've got hop graphite dust, but we've got to smelt it the old-fashioned way and not get the knocked up hole because we don't have the hop-substitute carbon fiber. It's a whole.
Shall I get some hop-substitute carbon fiber?
Nah, it's fine.
No, you don't want it? Okay, that's fine, man.
Fine. Although maybe it might be worth it actually. The exporter. Actually, does the exporter? Yeah, the exporter does need diamond nuggets. So yeah, okay. Yeah, go back to hitting the wall, man.
Yeah, I'm hitting the wall.
Keep slamming the wall.
With my hair? Oh, no, okay, with the pickaxe, all right.
Oh, bees can only sting once and die. Wasps can sting many times.
Yeah, see, I knew that was the difference. Is there any other difference?
That's the only difference. So they're identical.
Because wasps are so nasty.
Are they, though?
They're so horrible, Isaac. They're so mean and awful.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, why? Because bees only get one shot in life. So you'd think that they're the really salty ones, but no, it's the wasps.
Yeah, man.
Stinging people. Awful. I mean, no, not that I've ever been stung by a wasp or a bee.
Wow. So you're slandering, besmirching the good name of wasps without even having.
They get near me and I get scared.
Wow.
All right. They're really they're horrible. They're so. I'm like one of those like people on the news in like a movie, and it's like, oh my god, I experienced it all with my own 2 eyes, and I just couldn't believe how terrifying it was. Actually, I never experienced it at all. Like that with wasps. I'm like, oh, they're such horrible creatures. I think that wasps need to be removed.
They don't even make honey for us, do they? Like, what in the world? Why are we popping up big wasps?
Is wasp honey a thing?
I don't think so, man.
Yeah, see, they're not even good for that either. Jeez.
Someone said wasps are omnivores, and I just can't imagine. I'm just envisioning like a wasp like eating a cow, like
whole in one bite. Oh, yeah, I want to see it. Oh man, amazing. Right,
great.
18 hobs to chew, carbon fiber. Now I do. Okay, yeah, I've got 18 hobs to chew, carbon fiber.
Nice.
So two more runs of that.
Apparently
stuff.
wasps eat bees, which is just rude, man.
Oh my god, that is rude. What the hell? That's like, I don't know.
It's horrible, right?
It's like gorillas eating monkeys or something like that.
Is it like that?
Yeah, man.
Is that what it's like?
That's exactly what it's like. To a T. Here we go.
I'm losing track of my goals here. Oh, I need pooping and duping. That's what I need. Because for some reason, our garden cloches are in pooping and duping.
Oh, you need of wood.
I'm in need of string. The conduit binder or whatever it is. The binding for the processors.
For the processors. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's that. I remember that.
Yeah, someone did remind me we could just hit the diamond pickaxe against the wall to get diamond nuggets now as well.
Oh, right.
Which is what I've been doing. I've got two diamond nuggets.
Oh, lovely. I see. That is very useful. That is
incredibly
very useful indeed. Oh, there it is. I thought I lost my Game Boy for a second. It was right there. Oh, hello.
Can we call it a Game Boy, or is that like TOS?
Oh, I don't know. I hope.
I think freaking Nintendo,
so.
Man. Nintendo are like notoriously litigious. Yeah.
To be careful. Sorry, my
you even
say
the N-word, and you say the N-word once, and they're after you.
No, jeez.
Although you can play Nintendo games on YouTube now, Nick.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, they changed it like last year or something.
Maybe it might be all right.
Maybe they're less litigious. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. When you get the Switch, man, we need to play some Nintendo games.
I know, man. Maybe after I come out of the cryogenically maybe by then the OLED one will be available to buy. Isaac.
Who are we kidding, man? You'll come out of that cryogenically. You'll come out of that cryo sleep, man, and the only new game that's out will be GTA 5 remastered.
Yeah,
again.
And Raid Shadow Legends will still be available. Yeah, exactly.
And of course, Skyrim. Wall plug socket edition, you can play it on your plug socket. For those.
Exactly. Skyrim,
you can play it on your Apple
LED
Watch.
lights edition. It's now lasted into the era of LED lights.
Skyrim traffic light wake button zebra crossing edition.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Okay, so we need to export. We're gonna have to it's gonna be horrible, but we're gonna do like export.
Bro. Yeah, we need to export
glass and lapis.
Are you going to? So are we going to just hijack a furnace of sorts to just do the glass in and out?
We should. If you could make a new redstone furnace, actually, I think we have one in the system.
Let's have a look.
If you could get that guy.
Yeah, we totally do. Nice. Let me do that. Oh, yeah. Shall I upgrade it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, sure. Let me do that. Hardened upgrade. kit. Sorry, not hardened. I want a better than hardened.
You want all the upgrade kits, man.
I want this one. Here we go. That one will do. We've got Signalum these days, don't we? Yeah, we've got loads. I'm going to make a Signalum one. Oh, no, actually, I can't be asked.
You should make the Signalum one. It's actually very easy to do.
Cool. Okay.
We might need. Like the thing is, we're probably going to need like multiple Signalum upgraded furnaces potentially.
I need snowballs. That's where is our?
No, they're in the system, man. Right? No.
Oh, are they?
What is he? Oh no, we don't have any. Oh, okay. Then I think they're in the arc furnace room.
Okay.
Top shelf.
Top shelf. Arc furnace room is this one, isn't it? Yes, I see them. Yeah, top shelf.
Yeah, top shelf.
Yeah, literally top shelf. There it is. God, I already struggle reaching the top shelf, Isaac. You're really making me pay for being short here. Okay, perfect. I got those. Let's just get a load of chlorophyll dust. That will be more than we will ever need, ever, with an asterisk on it, and ever being, within the next 2 sessions, maybe. Let me grab some of the electrum that I made earlier, which I think is in here.
Okay, that should be working in terms of exporting lapis.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not.
Snot.
Why? Snot.
Snot.
Just snot.
Snot. Snot.
Why is it snot? That does say lapis, right? Yeah, that should be working. And then over here, if I like craft a glass bottle very quickly. Glass bottle.
You got any preference to where this redstone furnace goes?
No.
It's a bit tight in here. Is the issue.
Where is it? Where's tight?
Well, I'm in the main room. We can put it somewhere else.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put it in the main room. Just psychopath.
We can put it. I'll tell you what we can do. We can put it in.
Oh yeah, thank you, chat.
Here.
I'm an idiot. There we go.
And just siphon the glass straight into the thing.
We could do, however, that is counterintuitive because we might as well go put it where the sand is.
Oh right, where's the sand?
I didn't mean to do that, chat. The sand, Nick, is obviously, it's in Don't Do Drugs.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why did I ever question it? Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got this cache of 20,000 sand right here.
Oh, I see. Okay, right. Right, okay.
You got something you want to share with the class, Nick?
I want to put
look at the flux ducts in this room, man. Like, what the hell is going on?
It's quite something, isn't it?
With these ducts.
Quite an achievement,
Christ.
Isaac. Holy crap! I'll tell you where I'll put this stupid thing. In fact, here's quite a good place to put it. Even though this is awful, like up.
I think the blast furnace is like technically in that space that you're trying to put it in, maybe.
Oh, what, like up there? Oh no, put it down. I put it down.
Where are you?
Because I've hooked it. I've hooked it to power and the.
Why did you put it up? It's so far away from the sand.
Oh yeah, it is. Here you go. Stick it down there.
Just put it like freaking here, man.
God, that's awful. Here you go.
Just do this, and just freaking.
Oh, I need to do this in order, don't I? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got this. There you go. Signalum.
Again, it's quite possible this is still not fast enough.
We can augment it.
Even augmented.
Oh, really? Oh no.
Like that thing. Did you see how fast those glass bottles get smashed?
They were getting smashed quite quick, to be fair. Yeah, they were getting freaking like turbo smashed, man. I was a bit scared.
Yeah.
To be honest. Right.
Oh, I guess you were. I said earlier that we should do it near the sand because that was better, but it swings and roundabouts because we've still got to put an external storage on this glass now to export it to the. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So
that's why I put it up there initially.
So well, no. I wasn't talking about up there was a bad idea. Still, I was talking about when you were contemplating putting the furnace in the room where the glass bottles are needed.
Oh yes, yeah.
And I was like, no, that makes no sense. Let's put it by the sand. Otherwise, we need an external storage on the sand. But even now, we still need an external storage on the glass to get it to
get it there. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. This is. Oh no, it's not actually hooked up to power. I was gonna be like, this is out of power. No, it's all good. Let me just here you go. You got yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's not horrible at all. Oh, this is a Signalum plated item duct, Nick.
Oh yeah, that
look at that. So it transfers power and items.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Look at that. Look at that magic.
Yeah, nice.
Magic right there, Nick. Magic.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay.
That is going.
Okay. Did you make more diamond nuggets?
No, I did not. I put the, so there's now.
See it. Yes, it's in.
Yeah. So the fibers are in there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You know it. Do.
Okay. Beautiful.
We got this. This is
not a problem at all. Take the 9 nuggets, put them in over here. Get some more diamond nuggets. External. We need 2 external story because we need 1 for lapis and 1 for glass. Right. Could you make more processor like binding for me?
Yeah.
It needs the clay is what's missing.
Okay, that is it's thingy in the barrel, right?
Dust, yes.
Dust, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Deuced
in the barrel. Let me go and do that.
Barrel deuced. Yeah.
Do we have any deuced? Yeah, we do. Let me do this.
Gosh, I got so much trash in my inventory as well. Jeez.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here we go. Clay, processor binding. Boom. Bone meal. Get in there.
Tasty.
All right. Isaac, more processor binding than you could ever want in the system.
Really? Than I could
59.
ever want. That doesn't seem like more than I could ever want, but
it's more than you could ever want before we finish this damn expedition, Isaac.
Okay. That I can agree to. Could you also make more silicon as well?
Yes. That
just like quartz smelted, is it?
Smelting quartz. Yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
We've got our lovely dual core setup upstairs, of which you're using one of.
I'm using the single core, yeah.
I can use the other one.
Do we have hyperthreading enabled, Nick, on these cores?
Unfortunately, not, Isaac.
No hyperthreading.
No hyperthreading, man.
Damn, dude.
Not 2 slots in each of these nuclear furnaces, to my dismay. But we move. All right, let me put that silicon in there. Oh, you've got it. Nice. Okay.
I've done it, man. I've done it. Yeah.
You've got it. You got it. Oh no.
No? Could you go into don't do drugs for me real quick?
Yes. 1 second. Don't do drugs. Is something being placed? Oh, I've been kicked out. It's one of them.
It's one of them. Every time. Every single time.
Oh, yeah.
Poop, by the way.
I guess that's the... Sorry, what was that?
I said, here's some poop, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I think I might have done it.
Oh, I see where the breakage was. If so, let me eat that.
Yes, okay. Come on in. The water's fine.
Okay.
Beautiful. And then redo your spot.
Yeah, let me just recover from being pooped. Yeah, sure, let me do it.
Recover from being pooped. I hate this room, man.
This room is getting close to absolute hell room.
It is, man. It is, and it's bigger than absolute hell.
I know. This is there's less.
There's no,
blocks, but I think this might cables.
I think this might be worse than absolute hell, man. At least absolute hell is coherent in its philosophy.
Yeah,
this room is not dedicated
this
to
one should be called
anything.
Absolute Madness.
Exactly.
Because that's it. It's whoever did this, was absolutely
as if we don't know who did it.
Mad.
Whoever did this, whichever person or group of people was responsible,
is absolutely crazy. Especially these change of flux ducts and this redstone furnace just on the floor.
The blast furnace in the middle for making steel that's just randomly
this blast
placed
furnace
here.
looks like it's on life support.
Yeah.
With all of these wires and cables hanging out everywhere, and all these machines.
The fact that we always have to come back in here for iron, this is where our iron is stored.
This random thing just up there. There's not even any in there.
No, I emptied it all out earlier.
Oh, nice.
To keep it going.
Yeah, nice.
Jeez. Okay. This is fine though. So we have glass. However, and I'm gonna lock this real quick. There we go. But I'm pretty sure that if I were to go teach our system how to make glass bottles using this pattern encoder, glass bottle in code, and I were to place that glass bottle into here, and then we go into here, is this working? Oh, we need a crafting upgrade to tell our system to craft when it can't do anything else if it doesn't have them. So boom, and then we need 2 of these, and we could probably do with some speed upgrades as well. So if we do you and you, that should start crafting them and should start exporting them. It does. But then...
nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the sound you want to hear.
That sounds promising.
There we go, and then we
oh, yeah, they're coming in to the fluid transposer. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you need sugar for the speed upgrades, Nick.
Oh, that will be it.
How are you growing your sugar? Were you just doing it on like just on sand?
I think I was doing it. You know, Boombox. I'd always go into that room and then make like a little setup. Right. Water running through the middle, sand on both sides, and just set up like a 6 set of sugar canes and just kind of bone meal it up and go for it.
You can't bone meal sugar.
Oh, then I just waited, I guess. Or maybe I've
used the watering can. Yeah.
Do you Here it is. I've got it. I've got it. You go.
The watering can steals the water, though, right?
Oh, does it? I
think so. Like, I'm not sure. I mean, give it a test, man.
Let's. Yeah, it does steal the water. Unfortunately, but I think we have some bouquets of that in the system.
What's going on here? Input is off. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bucket. Grab some buckets. Holy crap. Let me do this. And do this. Do that. And then do this. And here you go.
Let me go. I'll get you some water, man.
Oh, I got some, don't worry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I grabbed some. Yes, there we go.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Let's do this.
Do you want to pass me that watering can?
Sure. Oh, have you got the...
I can
You've got the super macro, yeah. Get that stuff grown.
At least I think I can.
Oh, yeah. That looked like it worked, I think. So let me grab the tops of these and, like, plant the rest. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, I see, because the source block gets through the middle one. That's fine.
Is it working now? We're getting more sugarcane?
Yeah, we are.
Nice. We should, like, we should get some phytogenic insulators to do this for us, but, you know.
Yeah,
how much sugar have you got, man?
I've got 3 sugar canes, and I think you've picked some up too.
I have. Could you put could you give me the sugar?
I'll put them in the system.
No, could you just
you want to make the sugar? Yeah, sure.
I would love sugar.
Here you go. What's the... Oh, right, I see. There you go. All right, 6 sugar, Isaac. Here you go.
Thank you.
No worries.
I need 1 more.
That'll do.
Beautiful. So, yeah, the trouble now is I think we're actively not making enough glass.
Right.
Like if we go and check the glass box again, if we go back to Don't Do Drugs. Oh, no, we got 410 glass. Okay, so it's possible. Like, we do have enough glass.
Is it an export limit?
I think it's possible that it's a crafter limit.
Right. I
think our crafter isn't able to craft fast enough, so I take some of these speed upgrades out, and I put those speed upgrades into the crafter, maybe?
Okay.
That might aid. And then maybe we need even more speed upgrades for the freaking thing as well. And it's like, geez, we need so many speed upgrades, man. It is working, though, which is good.
That is
and I guess, Okay, so do you have that energetic infuser?
I do.
Do you want to slap that bad boy down? Did you hear that? Did that come through?
No, what was that? I didn't hear anything.
Siri, I somehow activated Siri. So right now on my watch it says, "Do you want to slap that bad boy down?" And Siri said, "That's not nice."
Oh, dear.
The only thing, do you want to slap that bad boy down? That's not nice.
Getting told off by your own tech,
I'm
Isaac,
sorry, Siri.
you naughty boy.
Sorry. Okay, do you want to put that down on the end of that line there? Facing
yeah,
facing
sure.
this way.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
And then I will
upgrade it.
Oh, I need to make one more because I used the lower tier upgrade kits. There you go.
That's not nice. I don't even know how it triggered, but
thanks, Siri. Thanks for that.
Thanks for that one. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for that. Much appreciated. Hardened upgrade kit. Let me make this reinforced. Here you go, Isaac. Boom. Do we want to go signal him?
If you've got it, man. Like,
yeah, I got it. There you go. And the augment is in there. There you go.
Nice. So now if we set this side to input, there we go. It's full of juice. And so now if I put, like, my diamond pickaxe is not fully broke, but if I put that in there and we hook it up to power.
We should, hopefully, see this get repaired. Yeah, it's going up. Durability.
Nice.
1471, 2, 3, 4. And it's going quicker as this fills up.
Yeah. Beautiful. We could even put in, obviously, just
a couple of augments.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Augments just make it faster, right? Like just do something like this.
Whack them in.
Yeah, okay. So then we want to take a clicker. Actually, we probably want to rotate this. Maybe we don't rotate. Maybe we just power it from the front, like this.
Sure.
Because we need to be able to like send in and extract out, right? So we want to click it down.
Cycle the diamond pickaxe in and out. Yeah.
So this guy is going to, we might as well do this as well, I guess. Give that power so it can go a bit faster. Look at that.
Let's go. All right. And now we've got unlimited diamonds.
Yeah.
Pretty much, as well as the potential of getting bedrock chunks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We've got no copper, man. What in the world?
Really? What the hell?
I mean, we have it. It's just not in ingot. Yeah, it's all in the. We got to go.
It's all in the hell room, right?
Yeah. I can't believe, by the way, that we've not automated the
smelting of stuff. Yeah, we just bruted it every time. We just chucked it into. Because I think probably because
the nuclear furnaces
are so quick. Yeah, we've never really felt that like hardship of not having automated ingots. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we just left them all in dust form.
Oh, amazing. In that stupid room.
A horrible room that we don't want to go into, but we still keep doing.
No, we still have to. I'm surprised we haven't been like locked out of that one by putting something down in our spawn spots.
I think we have before now, but yeah, I guess we've not really augmented it that like since for a while, right?
Speaking of which, be careful because I think your spawn spot was where this block now is.
I'll change it.
Yeah, I'll stick it over here. I'll put mine like a couple blocks over. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, that's working. We probably want to get a few caches, one for each thing. But then the thing that we want to then do is extract from here and insert into here, and then oh jeez. Yeah, I see your issue here. This is fine. This is you're gonna hit.
Oh my!
You're gonna
God.
just brace.
Jesus!
Just brace the hit, man.
Oh God!
Brace for impact.
Oh my goodness!
Brace for just like.
Oh my goodness!
Just please, just.
Ooh. That's hot. Oh, that's that's one way of solving that problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's Spaghetti Junction there. Good stuff.
Okay, so I don't know. Oh, if I do that, is this fast enough? If I give it a quick bit of a repair, and then we put it back in. I'm just wondering if the servo here is fast enough to extract when the durability is like bang on.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. Which is interesting.
Oh, right. So are you setting the servo to pull out at a certain durability, but it's too slow? Like the pickaxe goes below that durability before the servo can react?
Yes, I believe so. So I mean, we can slow down the clicker. Like, that's a thing we can do. So the clicker doesn't click as fast, thus giving it time. Do you know what I mean? Because in the clicker, you pick the speed, and it just uses power relative at that speed. So if we slow it down, I think that will probably give it time to extract. It didn't, though.
Can you also set it to multiple durabilities? Like pull out multiple durabilities, like a range, or?
I guess we could do if I get the pickaxe like I could do this as well, right? Like I can add the different durabilities in.
And then it would like catch it, hopefully within the range.
Oh, it's quite possible. Oh, hold on. It's quite possible. I didn't set the top of the end and just confused it to input, so it's quite possible I just had nowhere to go.
It's not actually pulling out. I see.
Yeah, that might be my bad chat. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try on speed 3. That works.
There it goes.
So we'll go with that.
I guess you're just going to experiment with increasing the speed.
Yes.
Cool.
Obviously, we want to stay safe.
Yeah.
So let's try. Let's try like 5. Because 5 is nice and quick.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So when it gets down to 1, 3, 4, 1. Yeah,
and off it goes.
Cool.
Nice.
All right.
And then I assume it stays in the energetic infuser until it's just charged up and it gets pulled out the orange. Yeah,
yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So like we could make this. And by the way, we've already got 1 bedrock chunk, which is nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
And we need 27, is it?
Something like that.
Yeah. 9 to make 1 piece of bedrock, ingot, or whatever it is, and then 3 of those to make the pickaxe. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, we should put a servo down on the. Actually, can we make the? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna put better servo because you see our pickaxe. The slower the pickaxe is moving there.
Yeah.
If we put like a servo on it,
oh, nice! It will just
faster.
be nice and quick. Sorted.
So like this does work. We could, if we wanted to, like obviously lower the durability at which the diamond pickaxe gets extracted.
So it just goes for a longer period of time.
Yeah, but it's also not necessary. Like
I feel like
it'll spend more time charging, right? If we wait for it to go longer. So I feel like it's the same.
The only thing that it would take out the equation is there would be a lower frequency of it traveling through the pipes.
Yeah.
That would be where you see the advantage.
Yes.
I think within our own reasons, the fact that we'll be leaving this for a bit.
Yeah.
I think no matter what, we will, whether we do that or not, we will come back to the amount of bedrock chunks we need to get the bedrock.
You think? I don't know if we will, man. Like, well, what day is it? It's Thursday. We're coming back on Monday?
Monday.
Yeah. So we've got
1 of 27 already.
But that's also just random chance.
Yeah. But still, what's the percentage chance of getting it?
0.07.
And this is doing.
I'm gonna say you figure out how many clicks per second we're doing, and
yeah. So I would have to time it like through its whole process.
Right.
So including it going and getting charged and stuff.
I mean, if we ignore the charge for now, just imagine it's always clicking.
Okay, sure. Let me get like a timer out to try.
Because if you crunch that number and it's like, oh yeah, we'll have 600 chunks, so it's like, okay, we're gonna be fine. If you crunch that number and it's like we're gonna have like 35 chunks, so it's like, okay, we might want to try and squeeze a bit more efficiency out of our timings.
It's doing about 2 per second.
Right, 2 clicks, yeah.
2 clicks per second. So you said 0.07
What's
chance,
100
right?
divided by 0.07?
Divided by 0.07 is 1,428.
So that's how many clicks we need, approximately, to get 1 chunk, right?
Yeah. And
multiply that by 27?
Times 27 is 38,571 seconds.
Divide that by 2.
Because we're doing 2 per second. And then we can divide that by 60 to get the minutes. And we can divide that by 60 again to get the hours. It will take 5.35 hours.
Oh.
So I think we're good, man. Yeah, 0.07 is not bad at 2 per second. It's doing quite well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need more caches. That feels wrong, but I'll take your word for it, man.
Yeah. Well, I think we're good, man. I think we're good.
Okay.
And did you pick up that bedrock chunk?
No, it's in the
accumulator. Okay, yeah. Cool. Just wondering if we got a second one. That'd been crazy.
So watch out, man.
Yeah. There you go.
Do you want to tear down this sugarcane monstrosity?
Yes, let me do that. I'll get rid of the fill up a bucket of water as well, just for that sake.
No, that's not the right way, Isaac. You're not going that way. We're going this way. And then into here. Hello, beautiful. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Get some more item ducts. Do something a little bit like this. Again, we can do this. Make sure that's extracting nice and quickly from the back of that vacuumulator. There we go. We might have to manually force. Some of these might end up being duplicates potentially. Oh no, it's good. It's figured it out.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. So we can lock all those, and then we are going to want to get a nullifier for the end here because we are getting it's like an 85% chance to get coal chunks. So we've got like 400 coal chunks and 1 bedrock chunk.
Yeah,
right?
and then I'm assuming this would. Will it stop if we get full on coal?
It'll just start spewing coal everywhere, right? Well, I think it will stop because the vacuumulator will eventually fill up on coal. It can't go anywhere, and then coal will start back up on the floor, and it'll just be bad. It'll
be horrible. Yeah. That's fair enough.
Loose. It's a very loose scenario. Could you go make me some bricks, man?
Yes, I can do just that for you. Just regular old bricks.
I need 8 brick to make 2 brick blocks.
2 brick blocks. Sure, no worries. I will go and formulate those.
Thank you.
Let me go and do that. 2 brick blocks.
Need to be here because I believe our lava is here. It is beautiful. And then once Nick has those bricks, that's a nullifier done. People are pointing out a very salient point, Nick. That is. Oh no, we don't have that many, chat. Chat was saying we have enough diamond nuggets for a new pickaxe. We don't. Like, not even close.
We need 27, don't we? I think we've only got 6 so far.
We've got 11. But yeah, if we get 27 diamond nuggets, if we make another diamond pickaxe, we can put 2 in this system.
Oh, because so it's like round robining. Like
because the second one will be in the interjecting infuser, it'll fully charge, and then it will wait in the wind. And then as soon as the one that's in the clicker comes out, the one that's fully charged will just go in and replace it.
Yeah.
And so while one's charging, the other will click, and we can, again, not that it's needed.
But I don't think. Yeah, it's an optimization. But yeah, your 2 brick blocks are in the system.
Beautiful.
Isaac.
Nice. All right. We'll do one of these.
Is that required for your nullifier?
My
at the end?
nullifier,
yes.
I
see.
Indeed.
Now,
let's put the nullifier like there.
Nice.
And then we'll do this.
Oh, yeah, I remember those things. Yeah.
So that should work. Oh, there goes an item duct. Goodbye. We should. Okay. With that in mind, I should whitelist in the vacuumulator to only pick up coal chunks, diamond nuggets, iridium, platinum, and bedrock chunks. So that if we do drop something in, because right now, if you drop anything in here, it will get sucked up and destroyed.
Right, okay.
So if you accidentally just drop something or break something, like if you go break an item duct prior to me swapping this.
Yeah, the vacuumulator will just eat it.
The vacuumulator will suck it up and then throw it straight to the nullifier,
into the bin, yeah. There's nowhere else it could go. Okay, I see.
But now that has been rectified. Now the vacuumulator will only pick up these 5 items.
Beautiful. So we are safe from dropping things.
Exactly. And we've got freaking, look at that, 11 diamond nuggets, man. So we're getting diamond nuggets actively now. So again, the whole like hop graphite stuff, the tree farm, all that nonsense thing, not even needed anymore.
It's done.
Just garbage.
Diamond nuggets are free, Isaac.
Diamond nuggets are free.
We can complete all of these menial quests that I've not completed from the Infinite Tiny Space quest with like the hard carbon magician's table and like the shulkin and a proxy one because they all needed diamond nuggets. Isaac, all of these silly quests.
Ooh, I think we might have a problem. Let's have a look.
Oh,
I think that the problem is a systemic one. Yeah. Okay, so we're not actively making lapis. If you come to Hellroom Mark II,
Hellroom Mark II,
Hellroom DOS.
Is this one, isn't it? I think. No, it's this one. Yeah, I'm coming. Hello. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Here we go.
Yeah, so...
Hi.
Over here, we never automated the exporting of sticks to this pickaxe maker, so we're not actively using steel pickaxes to make...
we're not hitting the wall with them, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Also, this whole system is bunk. Like...
of course
the grounds up. because like there's no charcoal in here, but that's because the tree farm doesn't work. Okay, yeah, there's a systemic problem here, but it's very fixable.
Okay.
We can fix systemic issues, Nick, if we believe. So
I believe, Isaac.
Okay, what I need to do, I need to go get a diamond nugget. That diamond nugget is going to allow me to make a construction core. That construction core is going to allow me to make an exporter. I can take that exporter, and if I head into Do Not Do Drugs, we can place down the exporter onto this sequential fabricator, like so. Make sure that the left-hand side is set to that. We do have an external storage on sticks already, so now we can just do one of these, and then if we get some more cable to make this even jankier,
oh yeah, connect that up.
You're, oh god, this ladder. There we go. Right. There we go. Beautiful. And then now we're making steel pickaxes again. It's beautiful.
Okay,
but then the follow-up systemic problem, like the further, issue here is that we're not making steel. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So the reason we're not making steel is because if you look in here, there is iron. I don't actually know where that iron's coming from. Like, it's because we're not actively making iron. I don't think it's supposed to be coming from. Let me go check. It's supposed to be coming from, I guess, this side? Hold on, let me have a look at that tunnel in the roof, that if I can get to it.
Yeah, GL. Yeah, we've got
east.
A really healthy amount of lapis. So at least that's good. We are backlogged.
I have no idea where that's going, though. So which which tunnel in here leads out is the question. Is there like... Is it hidden? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Isaac, you fool! Oh, it's there. Okay, that makes some semblance of sense. We're backing up on iron grit in here, which is a problem. Could I have this, please? Could I, server, please? Thank you. Okay.
It is being a little bit iffy, just a tad.
Yeah, I think it just needs Snickers, man.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And then we lock this, and then we pick this. Oh, this is hell. Pick this up, and we put this down here. So that has, oh, of course, again, this is, I forget how all of our systems work. So we're getting iron grit from Constantan pickaxes.
Oh, we are, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, God. Christ.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So why are you not working? Why is that Constantan pickaxe not getting clicked? Gosh, this is actually hell. This room. It's horrific. Jeez. Ugh. So over there, is that is facing the right way. Is that set to left click? No, it's not. That's why it's not working. Okay. Okay. I think, Nick, that I am slowly but surely fixing our systemic problems. We're not yet good, but there's some gaping holes that have been we're better. So iron grit production. Oh, I think okay, I think I know what the issue is here.
What's up?
I think the issue here is that we left this running. Right, so in the top left-hand corner of this room, or the top corner where the iron grit is being made, this was online. The iron grit, so we have this whole janky-ass system that makes Constantan, right, from copper and nickel. Constantan pickaxes are made. Constantan pickaxes just make iron when you hit them against the wall. They make only iron grit.
Right.
That iron grit goes down to the iron cache. There's a tunnel to the left of that iron cache, like between it and the wall, that is then sent through to the other machine into Don't Do Drugs, right? Yeah. And then that's where the iron from there is coming from. I think the trouble is that we had this running and things backed up and iron grit was everywhere. So I think one of our admins has come on and turned off this clicker, which is why that I've turned it back on now, so it's working again. So if we leave and go into Don't Do Drugs, iron is now being made again, which is good. So that's one half of the steel equation taken care of. The other half of the steel equation that needs taken care of is charcoal. Charcoal's currently not being made because if we back out of this room again, Nick, and we head on through into the tree farming,
we've got no logs.
Logs are not being made. Logs are not being made because in this sequential fabricator right at the top here, Nick, we have no slag. It's a bit of a self-perpetuating cycle because right now the only way we're getting slag is from the blast furnace that makes steel, and we can't make steel in the blast furnace without the charcoal that needs the slag. However, Nick, as I mentioned many streams ago, you can actually make slag in the induction smelter with cobblestone and sand.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah.
So I thought you were going to mention regular coal, but
no.
But no, okay, that's good. So that can kickstart proceedings, basically.
It can fully replace the need for the other slag. Yeah. So 1 sand and 2 cobblestone makes 1 stone brick in an induction smelter, but it has a byproduct of 100% chance of getting slag.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you'll always get one.
You'll always get slag, yes.
Beautiful.
So, how are we doing on sand? Well, okay. Could you make for me, Nick,
yes,
a cobblestone generator, like the actual one from Nuclearcraft, not like a generic cobblestone
yes. Yeah, of course. I will make you one of those. That is very, very simple. I just need to go and get some lava, which is in hell. So let me go here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that should get tree farming back online, which should kickstart steel again. And then, even though we might not need it, because I don't think we're going to need that many, I don't think between now and when we come back, we are going to go through so many steel pickaxes making lapis that we burn through 1,600 steel.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Because each steel pickaxe has like 400 durability, and we've got enough to make hundreds of steel pickaxes. And so I think we'd be fine either way. But just to plug a potential future issue.
Is the base cobblestone generator okay? 2 per second.
I do not know.
There you go. I'll stick it in the system, and we can find out. I guess.
Yeah, we can test it.
Let's do that. Hello.
I'm just making the induction smelter. Beautiful. So, where do I want to put this is the question. We have to do some exporting and whatnot stuff. People do make a good point. We could, if we wanted to chat, but I don't think, like, people are pointing out that we're making tiny coal now, right? Over in here. And of course, you can just craft tiny coal into regular coal. And that basically fully cuts out, like, the need for, so over in the tree farm, right?
Yeah.
Right now, wood is produced, and then half of that, the wood is smelted into charcoal. Half of that charcoal goes to making steel, half of it goes to making hot graphite dust. But that's because right now what we're doing is we're taking charcoal, running it through a manufacturer, then a manufacturer, running it through a manufacturer, then another manufacturer, then a pressurizer to turn charcoal into coal.
Right, I see.
But we don't need to do that because right now we could just use the tiny coal to make coal, and we can cut out this whole shebang, right?
Yeah.
Which is true. But also, like, I just don't think we need any more hop graphite ingots. So I think we can basically turn off.
We don't need any more diamonds from that setup. Yeah, exactly. So that's fine.
So, yeah, I think we're probably fine. What I'll do is I'll leave this on. But I'll leave that off. So we're making graphite dust, but nothing else. And eventually we'll back up on graphite dust, and it'll just be used to make charcoal. That should be fine.
Excellent.
So, I want to put... Oh, gosh, this is a... this is a nightmare. What are we exporting here? We're exporting the slag there. Okay. Right. Let's go into the room that shall not be named. Don't do drugs.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So in here, we actually, I think, already have a cobblestone generator. Yeah, we do.
Oh, nice.
So, and it's a compact one as well, so it's better than yours.
It's doing a good, right, yeah, you just use that, man. Just use that.
It is a little janky to get to those. I don't know if I can use that. It depends on how janky we want to be, Nick. And the answer to that question is always, like, as janky as possible, right?
I mean, look around you, Isaac.
I mean, if you want, Nick, if you really want me to do it to them, then I will.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted.
Hold on, I need to get a servo. Oh, I hate it.
Careful of your spawn point. Mine's above this machine to really make sure that I don't run into trouble.
Okay. So, you extract. That's going to combine up with the sand. Are we making sand fast enough, man?
Oh, bloody hell, I don't know.
I don't think so, but, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's all good.
So we want you and you to be inputs, and we want to turn that off. Okay, look at that, perfect. And then we'll do some more horribleness. We'll do something
I see what you've done. Okay.
Like this, to make that even worse. And then...
Off it goes.
Do you want to make the upgrades for this? We need,
sure.
Like, as many as we can get. And then I think we also probably want... Did you make extra bricks?
Yes, they are in standard brick form. They're in the system.
So I think we want to make a nullifier to delete the stone bricks that we get from this. Because we don't actually want the stone bricks, we just want the slag.
Got it. There might be enough to make 2 brick blocks.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect.
Let's upgrade this.
Oh, this is something, man.
There we go. And then let's get some augments. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Isaac. It's a beautiful machine.
if you say so.
I'm saying so, Isaac. I'm saying so. It's beautiful on the inside.
Okay. So we need a cache for the slag. Could you make an external storage for me as well?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let me just grab one of them. Let's go out here. Bit nicer out here.
Yeah, and then disconnect.
Okay,
disconnect this, and then take that glass out. Put that back in there. And then here we're going to set this side to output both like this, but then we're only going to put slag in here, and then we're going to lock that, which you've got to do from a distance, which is easier said than done. There we go, beautiful. Once that's locked, then we can do this, disconnect this. That's already going. We'll put a server there just to make sure it's nice and fast. And then what we'll do is we'll do something like this. And then put a nullifier down to make sure that anything that's not going in there, such as the bricks, they should make their way up into the bottom of this nullifier. They totally do. Look at that. Chat. He's done it.
Nice. I need some of these. All right, Isaac, your external storage is in the system.
Perfect.
As soon as it loads. Beautiful. It's coming together.
It is.
It is very well. It's the main bit is already built. It's just plugging in the final cables, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
Just getting the ingredient.
Have you seen this room, man? Like.
Oh, that room. Yeah, let me come and join you.
It's horrible. It works.
Oh, you're in the other one.
No, I was in the Dodo Drugs.
Oh, you're in Dodo Drugs. Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Now I need to go into chopping and flopping. Someone in the Twitch chat says, before you end the series, please dejankify. I'm sorry, my friend. You are
you're in the wrong place.
You're a bit out of luck on that one. Out of luck big time.
We're trying to leave the jank by physically breaking out, not by fixing it, by physically breaking out.
Yeah, we don't fix.
Exactly. We don't fix. We just run away. Yeah,
exactly.
We leave the mess behind.
Bingo.
In all its glory.
Why? Why is that possible? Why is that something that can be done? I don't understand.
No, I'm looking at your stream.
Did you see that? Like
you've placed a servo in a pipeline.
Mid pipe,
right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Like how?
I've never seen that before.
How does that work?
What the hell?
Makes no sense. Okay.
Okay. We are still at one bedrock chunk, which is fine, I guess.
Tree production, Nick, is back online. I think.
Nice.
I think, Nick, finally, we have automated the production of wood.
Beautiful, beautiful. Probably only about an hour away from finishing this pack, but we've done it. We've done it.
And the thing is, like, we are at the point now where we could have made a phytogenic insulator and automated this in, like, 15 minutes.
Well, but... yeah, you could keep going, couldn't you? You could keep going. You could do this, do that.
Jeez, Christ! Do you have my stream open, Nick?
I do have your stream open. Oh,
look at this room!
That room is unreal, isn't it? That is a true, like, that is flawed beauty. That is Isaac in all its glory.
Oh my!
Holy crap! Yeah, I'm looking at myself, man. Like, that's
something, right?
That is definitely in contention with hell. You are right. I think it is worse. Just from a flux duct standpoint, just the way that it goes from leadstone to resonant, even though leadstone's what's plugged into the wall.
Leadstone,
so the resonant ones are completely useless.
They can do 25,000, but none of it's necessary.
Look good. I like the blue.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. That's good. That's good.
Oh my goodness. Well, Nick, we got enough to make another diamond pickaxe if we wanted to. But I don't think it's necessary, man. I think we are good.
Definitely.
Yeah, we do only have one bedrock chunk. Again, I'm uncertain on the time it's going to take that, but if it's running 24/7 by Monday, it should be. Should be good.
Yeah, we should have a good amount. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the only reason we wouldn't is if something breaks.
Sure.
I looked earlier and we were at 12 buckets of liquid XP. We're now at 35, so we are gaining liquid XP.
Good. Okay.
We're not using it faster than we produce it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we were sensible, which we're not, we would set up some kind, and the way we've made this makes it impossible. The sensible thing to do would be to put like a comparator on this tank, so that when the tank gets full, it turns off the clicker.
Right.
And stops smashing bottles against the wall, right? So everything backs up until we need it. Because right now, it's going to keep...
Just going to keep doing
It's going to lag the hell out of the server when it drops, you know, freaking all the XP orbs on the floor that are not getting collected because the tank and the food transposer and the energetic infuser are full. But you know, that's somebody else's problem, man.
Yeah,
like,
that's fine, man.
And that's somebody else's, like, his future Isaac. You know, he can deal with that.
Exactly. Oh my god. I went to go and see the amount of bedrock chunks in this cache, and it said waiting for server for like 2 seconds before it showed me. So definitely nothing wrong, Isaac. Definitely nothing wrong.
It's fine. Oh, this is the wrong one. That's why.
Oh, nice. Just, make the tank bigger.
That's my plan.
That'll solve it. That'll solve it.
That'll delay the problem, right? Which is as good as solving it, right?
Exactly.
If you can delay a problem for somebody else to deal with, like that's basically as good as dealing with it.
Exactly. Look at that. That's good. That's good. That is big. That's a big tank.
It's a big tank, man.
That's a big tank.
We could do what we've done in the other room and just stack like 10 of those.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Right. Oh. Amazing.
Oh, flipping heck. Well, Nick, I think that is as good a place as any for us to wrap things up for today.